Am I back now? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. What was the last thing you guys saw? Because I'm really. Uh, oh man, I haven't talked about Fuller House at all. Incidentally, anyone who's listening who is on the Duckfeed Slack, just do a hashtag mention of Fuller House and at mention me, and I will add you to the secret Fuller House conversation. All Fuller House, all the time. Mm. Okay, cool. So did anyone else? What? Where am I? Okay. Um, yeah. I'm still scheduled to be going at this for another time. Um, anyway. Okay. All right. So what was the last thing you guys saw on the stream? Just after the presentation. Okay, I'm gonna do a reload. Because you guys missed some. Whew. Oops. Sorry. So it turns out she's not dead. It was yeah. Well, I'll let the scenario speak for itself. With are you here to haunt me? It's a shame you guys missed my reaction to this the first time around because I was really incredulous. Because I don't really know what's going on anymore. Like, I thought I knew what this was, but like, she fake killed herself on social media, but didn't because it was sudden, and then you figured out the rest. No, I didn't. What? What's the idea? Yes, you are an idiot, John. Where am I? Okay. And then the ghost was just her friend, or a friend of Ichigo's, actually. It was all her idea, and now she's waiting in your office. This is probably... Actually, I'm just going to screen cap this. Because I think that is hilarious. I have to go now, but I'll be back later. Bye. It was really nice to see you. Brilliant. Okay, meanwhile, Nolan and Akira are dating in a happy zone. I guess. I'm kind of sick of their story now that the drama's gone. But it's cute. Yes, I'm very confused too. Now let's see what the fuck's going on. Oh, right. Okay, so here we are. So now he's coming clean about that for no reason? I mean, What? Oh, apparently everyone did know. Huh. That's satisfying. Um, what? Caitlin Robinson? What? What? Gasp. Oh. Uh, did I call that plot twist out loud? Um, earlier? Yeah, I'm not. No, that's, uh, hmm. Of course he doesn't understand the concept. He's had teachers like you, John. There's the cool synth banjo music is playing in the background too. It's helping. It's kind of got like a plucked string thing too. It's. Mm. I'm getting some pretty big I didn't know how to finish my game vibes. Um, it makes perfect sense. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Blah blah. Da-da. Well, the main character is an idiot. Um, if we've learned anything from the last 7B chapters, it's that this man should not be teaching a class. Um, apparently, I could be wrong, but the prank was to make the main character lighten up. Um, I didn't think he was light. I mean, I didn't think he was heavy. Like he was just a bad teacher. He wasn't too serious. What is? These children learned more from their weird relationships with each other than they did from the dumb. Which seems like possibly something the game is trying to say, but yeah, I don't know if I like that. It seems kind of anti-academical, which is not a good. Oh, did I just slip into Bill Cosby there? Oops. Okay. I was so on board before this crap ending. I mean, I don't actually have an opinion about the message of the game. It's just like, well, I do, but it's just really clear you didn't know how to end your story. And everyone got an A. Everyone got an A because it's the school's policy. Now, you see, there's the politics in this game are not very well thought out. I don't even necessarily think that they're wrong. I don't think they make a valid case, period. I think there might be, I think there is an argument against privacy. This isn't it, though. And just throwing in kind of a cheap, schools are getting easier nowadays. Yuck, yuck, yuck. The SATs used to mean something. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Now everyone has a PhD and doesn't know how to tie their shoes. Yeah. If this had just focused a little bit more on telling a personal story, it would have worked a lot better. I mean, all the personal elements worked. No, you don't get to live with it. You should go die. Go die, John. And then, what's her name? The bitch. Her character arc is totally unresolved. Everyone shamed her, and then she got better. It's yeah, damn it. It was good. Like the first, it lost me when the ghost showed up. I think is that's the exact moment it lost me, because I was like, okay, how are they going to resolve this? Well, it might be a fun little clever thing. Okay, but no, now there's just like a ghost that's occasionally there for 3 chapters while the main character's freaking out, trying to build a sense of tension, which is understandable because you think you need a rising action, but that doesn't fit this kind of narrative. The execution was good up until chapter 5? It was all Caitlin, a character that we still haven't met. Okay, so my recommendation is play this game until you start seeing a ghost. And just kind of make up your own rest of the game. It's better. But I was definitely enjoying it for a good while there. I still want to know what the hell John is doing all the time. Like, does no one work in this future? Still, excellent teen dialogue. The A+ for teen dialogue. Then we just got 2 girls talking about their period, which is fine. It's nice, yeah. Good, realistic social interaction. Totally the kind of thing people have. Okay, now we get the girl who wants to sleep with you. What is this going to end with? Like, just you having sex with her on national TV because there's no such thing as privacy? Well, if the teens really didn't care about privacy, then the 4chan message board with the anonymous thing wouldn't exist. Like, we can make assumptions as to who was posting who. Just it's not Japan, it's Canada. What was the thing? Lost my train of thought. Make assumptions. Oh yeah, because I mean we can make assumptions about who's saying what based on their personality, but in that context, they still do have the freedom to be other people, and in that sense, privacy still does exist in a way to them. It's just something that's barely even extant anymore. What? No, 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 we don't do that. No, no. I mean, I would have, when I was giving the game the benefit of the doubt, I would have, but no. I still have 25 minutes of the stream left. I might go back after this and just see what the hell happens if I hit yes. Okay, it's over now. Blah, blah. All right, I'm going to go back and see what happens if I hit OK there. I do not think the teens in this acted meaningfully differently than the teens in anything else, except for that thing about the girl faking her death for no reason, which I think was the plan of an adult who was one of the other kids' mothers. Yeah. Okay, I'm just going to see what happens at that end there. Yeah, John, I just really want to see that dialogue. Oh, indicator. Sorry. I've been clicking through that. Okay. Right. Period. Blah, blah, blah. That's nice. Good. Have some dialogue. Normalize the menstrual cycle in conversation. Great. You can't... But I already reloaded to see what happens. There might be an alternate ending if you don't read the internet stuff. You don't have to read all of it. You have to read some of it. I think the cache does refresh, does clear every once in a while or something, and you can miss things. But okay. Let's see what happens. it could have been worse. I mean, honestly, that wasn't a less satisfying ending than the one where, because he's a total monster weirdo either way. Just in one of them, he's like pathetic and confused and trying maybe to not be a horrible dinosaur, but in the other one, he's just the worst. God damn it, I really liked that game for a while. But yeah, that Well, analog is good. Digital's good too. Should the Terrible Person Run is exactly the same. Except I don't even I don't know. Let me just throw the boot. No, wait, that's the wrong. Yes, this was fun. Oh, fuck. What was that? I need to check a thing. So anyway, I guess we can close this and maybe yeah, my stream probably would have gone a little bit smoother if it hadn't been Easter weekend. I probably wouldn't have to have wasted those 3 hours making a computer go. But the computer didn't go, so I decided to play a game with even lower system requirements. And that is what we learned. And hooray for unions. So I'm still on for 20 more minutes. So anyone have any suggestions? I must say, I did enjoy streaming a visual novel more than I thought I would. I mean, Easter is yeah. Great job, Sporky, organizing this whole thing. I can't believe we raised money. I really thought we weren't going to make anything. Thanks. Let's see. Let me try to put up some kind of fun DuckSpring image to... There. It's a duck. and text. There. Yeah. I'm a graphical designer. All right, Night Rewind. I had a lot of fun once I started playing a video game. Let me just do the do. I'm not saying that. Right. So I guess we'll give a special thanks to Open Broadcaster Software. Without you, this would not have been a thing. I'd also like to thank the people who run the DuckFeed network, like Cole Ross, and his delightful friend Gary Butterfield, who bring us many hours of countless entertainment. Big thanks to everyone who has been streaming and everyone who has donated. They are all great. I'm trying to bring up donation alerts, or not donation totals, but I don't know how to do that. Well, I do know how to do that. I don't know where the link went, but I could. I'm staying on till my shift ended and ends and yeah. Yep. But I should probably keep talking because it's important to sit back and think about how much good everyone can do. And I think we all learned tonight that ORZ is a Japanese emoticon indicating like a man banging his head against the ground. Type it out, and if you tilt your head sideways, you can totally see it. We learned that. We also learned that there was... because I've been busy with work, I haven't watched any of the streams before I came on, so I'm sure everyone else did so good. They must have, because they made all the money. Furthermore, I guess I can take this opportunity to read you guys some thing. Um, yeah, I guess I will just find a thing to read. Public domain. No, I'm not going to do that. That's a terrible idea. Hmm. If there is Gary and Cole fan fiction, I will read that. Happily. I would also. I also have plenty of poetry. I know Cole read some poetry at the DuckStream. I probably have called this thing DuckStream many times when it's in fact DuckSpring. Yeah, I always thought it was weird how the AGDQ thing was awesome games done quick and then summer games done quick. Are the games in the summer not awesome? Like, is that actually a thing? I don't know. But I do find the commentation of those speed runs to be. It could use a little editing, Yes. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, I know what I can read. Oh, this is obvious. What better way to end a celebration of spring, ducks, and helping transgendered youth than by celebrating the turkey, noblest of birds. Here are some facts about turkeys. Wild turkeys eat salamanders. Hashtag boycott. Did you know that only male turkeys gobble? If you shake a tree at Thanksgiving time, a turkey or two might fall out. Turkeys have periscopic vision, so chances are one is watching you right now. Turkeys are 3 to 5 feet tall. Male turkeys are called gobblers. Turkeys can see ghosts. When gobblers get excited, their snood turns bright red. Turkeys have exactly 400 words for snow. Oops. Wait, where am I? The snood is the fleshy flap over a gobbler's beak. Turkeys are omnivorous. Turkeys actually organized the first Thanksgiving. The current state of the holiday is a tragic irony. Benjamin Franklin was actually a turkey. When the Disney Channel bought the rights to the cartoon series Doug, they changed Doug's pet pork chop from a dog to a turkey. I don't know why that one cracks me up, but it does. I just don't know what Brian was talking about. Unburdened by federal law, turkeys are free to smoke cannabis regardless of their location. Turkey critics unanimously voted 2004's Head On as the best Turkish film. Most turkeys have accreditation from local welders union. If you need 2 pieces of metal welded together, just ask. The eyes of a turkey can rotate like trackballs. Did you know that turkeys have 2 stomachs? If you want to see a movie about turkeys, may I recommend 2013's Freebirds, starring Woody Harrelson and Owen Wilson? Warning, the time travel elements do not hold up to close scrutiny. Turkeys are God's favorite creation. Did you know that ladybirds make a clucking sound? A turkey's egg is bigger than a chicken's egg, but not that much bigger. Female turkeys used to be called hens, but are now called ladybirds in honor of former First Lady Lady Bird Johnson. There's a kind of chicken that's sometimes erroneously called a turkin because of its large size and baldy head. Be warned, this is not a half chicken, half turkey. It's just a big bald chicken. Turkeys can, in fact, fly. They sleep in trees. Turkey fossils have been unearthed across the southern United States and Mexico, some of them dating from more than 5 million years ago. Turkeys are the fat bird. Did you know turkeys don't have teeth, but instead they have stones in their gizzards so that they can chew inside their stomachs? Hashtag don't try this at home, hashtag blessed. Giphy link. Giphy link. Historically, the turkey was known as the walking bird. Guajolote is Spanish for turkey. Noche de Guajolote is an early song by the mountain goats about a turkey. What kind of key can open any door? A turkey. Dinde is French for turkey. In ancient times, the turkey's beak was referred to as its pecking leg. This may be the origin of the popular misconception that turkeys have 3 legs. Okay, these have been turkey facts, and I am crow-apocalyptic. Okay, I would read Black Friday facts. They're next on the list, but those are kind of a downer. It's mostly murders. Yeah, I should have saved the turkey facts for later. I thought they would take longer to read. All right, taking requests. All right, well, guess it's time for a tour of my living room. Testing. All right, switch it to my built-in microphone. Yeah, okay, big duck. All right. So this is the first bookcase. That's the table I had the thing set up at. It's riveting television. Oh, here's my non-functioning replica. Yeah, this way. Non-functioning replica Colt Peacemaker. It does not work, but it's very heavy. I bought it as a prop for a movie. Okay. This is my skeleton. How do I get my head out of there? All right. If you can see, he is got a corncob pipe there, and he has some kind of crystal in his mouth. He is wearing a Japanese men's kimono. It's made of a silk. It's a rough fabric, quite nice. I cannot find where it's the obi that would be used to tie it, but it would have one. It should have one. And he has like a little garter thing tied around his thigh, because that's what my partner put on him when she brought the skeleton home. Here's some wall skulls, and I'm showing the internet the skeletons and guns in my living room. They're not real guns. I'm pro gun control. Those are real skeletons. They're my girlfriend's. That's not a real human skeleton. I'm just gonna embarrass myself if I keep going. Just 4 more minutes. Let's see. Anything else interesting in here? Oh, I guess we could visit my birds. Yeah, sure. Let's meet some birds. That's Pete. She hatched in the sock drawer. I'm done some, I'm just showing some birds. Okay. There are some guinea pigs. Yes, take pictures of birds. I was pointing it, also they can hear you. What? There's a peep. Nipple. There's a nipple. Okay. That was a little bird. That was a bird visit. All right. You guys want to see the fridge? I guess. It's kind of Spartan. That can of Tostitos nacho cheese is not mine. There's some curry my girlfriend made. Yeah, let's see. Maybe I have like a rare book or something. Maybe that, you guys like rare books, right? I do own a lot of books. Oh, this one's kind of cool. Since we were talking about metafiction earlier with the rather very disappointing ending of Don't Take It Personally, Babe. Cutest Pokemon is Pidgey. Here is a first English printing of If on a Winter's Night a Traveler by Italo Calvino that I found in the middle of the street a couple months ago. That's a good story. I found a lot of books in the street. Good quality, too. I got the complete plays of Ibsen, and other books. This is just one of my many bookshelves. Okay, 1 minute left. Alright, so this is me, Crow-Apocalyptic, aka Alexander Dorado Newby. I'm not afraid to use my real name on the internet. And this is a skeleton. Wait, how do I tilt this? Yes, that's a skeleton. And this has been DuckSpring. Have a good night, everybody.